So now we are on to episode 13, which is the
Season
final
finale!
episode.
Final episode of
finale.
season 1.
It's not fair.
I can't see what Fish is doing. Oh hey, it's Kim's face again.
Hey, look!
It's slightly further away.
The penultimate monologue.
I swear, every single episode has started that way.
But only one has ended that way.
Hasn't yet.
Not yet.
Well, it's premiere.
They all end in terrible cliffhangers.
Not all of them.
Well, several of them.
Did you mean the season 3 finale?
Spoilers.
We don't even know that.
You don't know season 3 finale?
I think I do.
No. You do.
I do.
I haven't heard most of it.
It's so good!
You don't want your pity. I feel bad for them.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's true.
she also hates me. So,
Yeah, she does not like you.
the archivist does not like Dane.
Who doesn't?
The archivist.
Because you represent all of the things that I have been trained to hate.
And I'm probably responsible for the explosion, to be totally honest.
Oh god. I never even thought about that.
I only just thought of it right now.
Oh no. I never thought of that.
Ooh.
We got
And then when everything changes! Awful pirate maniac!
Sorry.
Wow!
Matthew Fisher is sorry. Dane probably is, but Matthew Fisher is
Oh
sorry.
god, okay, here we go.
Oh, this scene is so much fun. I love this scene.
So the thing about the scene is that it's like terrible and dramatic, but
The bloopers.
we kept having, so there kept being like noises from
Lawnmowers.
blades and stuff, and lawnmowers, and like as soon as one thing would start, something else would start, so we really just were like fooling around. And
You
like,
sang Hannah Montana at one point.
I sang Hannah Montana, and we had,
There was an improvised musical.
there was an improvised musical version of End Times.
Yes.
Ah, you bad wasp!
No, I was talking about But we're all just like freaking out, but really we're all just laughing at ourselves this entire scene.
I love how serious Trace is in that moment. We could have gone to Adventures College.
What is
Totally
wrong
legit
with
thing.
you? That's not... No!
We're going to have to be the Avengers. Cause
I'm...
Science bros! No, and you find my secret that in fact, Dane and Harry are just canon science bros.
That,
Took us this long to get there.
Jenny, it's Jenny!
it's Jenny Johnson!
Also, she tried to talk to me about science. Bad.
And you were just like, I have no idea.
There were acids.
You're just like, Alex didn't write me any actual science, so I don't know what to say.
We were building a generator for something. Electricity.
Capsules?
Oh,
Oh, that sound effect was really good.
thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. I spent a lot of time looking for that sound effect. There's also the great moment where,
Explosion.
oh yeah, this scene also, you need to listen to this scene carefully. That's an interesting fun fact. If you keep
End times fun fact.
End times fun fact. If you listen to that scene carefully enough, you will notice that there are the explosions in the background of Dane's distraction.
Yes.
So we don't know what you blew up, but you blew up something.
And it was
You blew up
probably
at least 3 things.
Not yet, that's
No,
back
not
8
yet.
years from now.
You're still
It was
like,
like 8 years
you're still like 10 years old. And
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, Matthew Fisher
Right.
apologizes.
I mean, why? You've got a good reason.
And here we have the part where Vega leaves. I like Vega. I'm really glad that we have this character.
Because
Yeah.
her leaving gives her opportunities to come back later.
Yeah.
And like you can reutilize her later on.
Interesting.
But she's also at the same time like dead because that's what most people think. It's really
Right.
versatile.
Everything is complicated, basically.
That's the way we like it.
I love her.
Last thing she ever says.
Ever?
No, like in the show.
At least in this season.
And I like this. I also am a big fan of this bit where he goes, and what's with the? And he kind of like points to his neck, and we don't know. Like we know, we actually had a headcanon for what that was.
But it's really up to whatever the viewer wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I want to know what the headcanon was. Can I ask you later?
You can actually ask me now. I think that's fine to say, right?
Yeah.
It was a
Because this
necklace
was
of
official.
human teeth.
It was a necklace of human teeth that Vega is
Oh my god!
wearing a necklace
Yeah.
of human teeth.
That's something like just don't get into it.
But they weren't actually from people she killed. They're from
Yeah.
people
It was
taken them.
She had them like long before long before the virus. She just collected them from like old houses and wherever she could find them.
Yeah.
And she just puts them in a necklace, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, you have a necklace of human teeth."
Also, every time the camera went off me in the scene, I like walked closer to camera.
Yeah, that was great. Because it's like you're
That's
slowly, you're
brilliant.
like the ninja cat. You're inching towards him.
And you did it on
Or
camera
a
then.
very slow weeping angel.
Because there was this thing where like Cameron was doing that to you initially. And I was like, Cameron, you can't move. You are in the correct location for you to be. And he's like, but I'm trying to move closer to Dane. He's like, he should be moving closer to you. And so he starts. So you just
that
get to
one was
start
on
doing
camera.
Anything does.
Oh,
Jordan.
that's the point. That's the theme, kids.
It's
Nudge,
called
nudge,
End
nudge.
Time.
And you had to have the youngest person deliver it.
Yeah.
How else would you do that?
It's like, I know, but I want to hear you say it. The albatross thing at the end of Serenity.
Oh,
Yeah.
Terrible idea. Wait, who said that?
I like this gesture.
Like,
We shot at the dead, like.
And the dramatic hair flip to
Yeah,
go
the hair
with
flip
it.
really sells it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Hey!
This ship sails itself!
Yeah, that's actually amazing to watch with these films. It was fun watching it on my own, but yeah.
Hug.
Side. Oh, and you get to see my odd looping walk. And my bouncing walk.
Oh, yes.
To time it.
Return her. It wouldn't make sense to turn us away.
And sending us on a suicide mission because she thought we were spies.
Wait, this is
It's
important.
gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. Harry says it's gonna be okay.
Yay!
From Harry, I feel like Abby and I are just having a lot of Harry feels right now.
That's
Oh my God.
my line. Plagiarizing bastard.
Oh, and Kimber and Adrian in the side. See, I love these characters. They're very near and dear to my heart.
Live from Fort Mariah.
It's Mariah.
It's Mariah. It's not for Maria.
I had so many pronunciation issues.
Grendon.
I'm one of the Grendon.
I'm Grendon.
No one could figure out whether it was Greenden or Grendon, and I was like, oh.
And for a long time I thought it was Fort Maria.
You thought it was Fort Maria, but
But
it's
it's
Fort Mariah.
And you
Because
can
there
see
wasn't
the
an
red
H at
shirt.
the end.
The red
And it, like,
shirt.
12 years later. Do you have feels about the red shirt?
Well, no, it's symbolic.
Okay. I had 2 tank tops, and that was the one we picked.
Well, no, it's red because I told you to do the red one
You
because
did.
it was symbolic,
Okay.
and it's like we're seeing her heart.
See, I didn't know about that.
Oh, I did all of these things. There is symbolism aplenty here.
Yeah, just like any inconsequential detail is probably symbolism.
The candy,
It's that kind of
the
show.
candy in episode 8, that's symbolism.
Didn't your roommate just turn to you and be like, is this episode about Kimber when she saw that?
Well, I actually, that was less symbolism and more something that I kind of figured would be like a special memory to her. Like I always imagined that like she found that out hunting or something like that.
Tom was looking through all of that footage to try and find those little mistakes that would tear down Cringdon's walls. But what she missed through all of that was that they didn't have any.
Oh.
Greenden didn't have any flaws.
Yeah, pretty walls. Walls.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of
Whatever.
You read the script, dude.
Yeah.
Walls.
This is really...
Green Dad has flaws,
Guys,
plenty.
Oh, you missed it!
Ah! The eyes!
Information Initiative!
Sequel, huh?
The Independent Information Initiative is also really hard to say.
Goodbye, Teen Teens in the Apocalypse.
The Independent
my life.
Information Initiative, is that what it is?
And she doesn't salute.
Moving on.
She doesn't salute, but she still says until the end, it's the correct. And then it says end of record. And so that's end times.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh!
Season 1.
Season 1.
Season 1.
Season 1.
6 seasons in a movie.
It's not going to be 6 seasons in a movie.
I'm just a huge community
Why
fan.
not, Alex?
What?
Why not?
Because I need to have a career at some point.
Just keep writing, and then you'll do other things, and that'll like spawn out of it. And I feel like this is gonna be the trunk of your tree, and then you're gonna have branches all over the place. So.
Or at least the seed.
And lots of photosynthesis.
Lots of
We got
photosynthesis.
the metaphors.
Lots of photosynthesis.
We're never done with metaphors.
Eat all of that delicious sunlight.
Well, that was End Times episode 13.
End Times episode 13.
Thank you for watching the commentary
Alright, so
videos.
signing off, I'm Alex Nolan.
I'm Kim Miner.
I'm Abby Burlingame.
I'm Kevin Wyatt-Stone.
And I'm Matthew Fisher, also known as Fish.
And Kevin Riggins has since departed, but we love you. Goodbye.
This was End Times Fun Times.
Yeah, fun times with End Times.
Yeah, that's what it was. Fun was End Times.
Dance party.
Anyway,
Dance party. Dance party with a lot of arm waving. What?
Everyone's dead.
Oh boy. Kevin, I'm hugging the computer.